Today I'm putting Steph Curry and Michael Jordan on the same squad to see how things would go down here on NBA 2K24. As you can see, we're here in NBA 2K24 with the Golden State Warriors. There's a clear difference to this roster here because now, obviously, Steph Curry is no longer the best player on this roster, as we have Michael Jordan here on the Golden State Warriors here. And I can't wait to see how things turn out. Now, this is the current Golden State Warriors roster here. They're currently the 9th seed as I speak right now in real life. So it'll be interesting to see how things play out here if they did have Michael Jordan on the roster. Though obviously, if you put Michael Jordan on any roster, of course they're going to be a better team because you put Michael Jordan on the squad. But I'm excited to see how things turn out here, especially with the greatest shooter of all time, that being Steph Curry on the squad as well. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into the video and let's get started. First, let me show you the rotation first before we kick into things. And here's the rotation that we're rocking with here in year number 1. Of course, we have Steph Curry at the 1. Jordan is going to be our starting shooting guard. Wiggins is at the 3. Kuminga at the 4. And Draymond Green at the 5. And off the bench, we're going to have Chris Paul, Klay Thompson here, Brandon Podziemski, and Trace Jackson Davis. And as you see, I did say year 1 for this challenge because we're going to be submitting 3 years here with Jordan on the Warriors here with Steph Curry. The challenge is potentially win MVP each of these 3 seasons here. It's more likely that Jordan would do it than Curry, but Curry obviously still has a chance, or even anyone. I mean, imagine Andrew Wiggins wins an MVP. You never know, but obviously, if there's going to be Jordan or some potentially Curry, but it's probably going to be Jordan. The second challenge is, of course, that every single year of the challenge is to win an NBA championship. Much tougher challenge here. Let's see how things turn out. So if you're all ready, I'm ready. Let's truly get into the video here. I'm going to catch up with you guys at the end of year number 1. Hopefully we have an MVP on our hands. I'll see you guys shortly. End of year number 1 here, we have Luka Doncic as your MVP, 35, 11, and 10 this season. Absolutely incredible numbers from Luka. I mean, it's really hard to win MVP. I've been doing all these simulations and Luka literally wins MVP all the time. So shout out Luka Doncic here. Victor is, of course, the Rookie of the Year. Russell Westbrook, 6th man. Jordan is your Defensive Player of the Year. Those are great numbers. So check out the rest of his numbers and the rest of the Golden State Warriors here momentarily. And Trey Mann is your Most Improved Player. Jordan does make the All-NBA first team. Shout out Jordan for that. Victor on the second team, though, is pretty interesting. No Curry on the third team, though. So that definitely that does suck. And Jordan make the All-NBA defensive first team as well. Let's check out the player stats here. At the end of the season, Jordan led the rank scoring for us, averaging 29.5 points a game, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, pretty much I should say 3 steals and 3 blocks a game all around. Great performance by him. Curry this season, 23 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. Kuminga had 17, Wiggins 13, Klay had 12 a game off the bench, and Draymond with a solid 8 and 7 stat line. That's a very Draymond line right there. And at the end of the season here, the Jordan effect clearly was put into place here as we were the first seed out in the Western Conference, going 62 and 20 on the season. We had a 10-game lead over the second place Dallas Mavericks. And despite us not obviously having an MVP on the squad here, the goal is still we got to win an NBA championship right here. We're taking on the Pelicans here in the first round. I do think we should beat the Pelicans, so I'm just going to simulate the round here. If we end up losing here, well, then this is just not me, but we should be able to beat the Pelicans. So we're going to simulate the round here, and there we are. A clean sweep over the Pelicans there. We're taking on the defending champion Denver Nuggets here in the second round, a much tougher matchup. No additions onto this roster here. They still got Murray, KCP, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Jokic, and Christian Braun, Peyton Watson. They got a good team, though. We got a good team. Let's see how this goes down. Nuggets do end up winning here in game 1 despite 33 from Jordan as Jokic drops a triple-double plus 30 points from Michael Porter Jr. In game number 2 here, the Golden State Warriors come right back. Jordan with 29 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists in this one here. Steph Curry only with 15 points, so that's pretty interesting. Jamal Murray had a great game right there for the Denver Nuggets. Game number 3 here, we also win. Murray with 27, Jokic with a triple-double, but Curry comes back here. He had an awful game last game. 44 points here in game number 3, putting the Warriors up 3-1 over the Nuggets. Game number 4 here, the Golden State Warriors have also won. Murray with 40 points for the Nuggets. Jokic with a huge triple-double there. But Jordan drops 48 points in this one. What a crazy game from Michael Jordan. That is what you like to see out of your best player right there. 3-1 lead over the Nuggets here. Can we move on to the Western Conference Finals? And yes, we can. We're going to face off against the Dallas Mavericks here. A very tough matchup against Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. Game number 1 here, we do get the job done. Jordan with 40 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 steals, and 4 blocks. Crazy game. Curry with 30 points, 2 rebounds, and 6 assists here in game 1. Game 2 here, the Golden State Warriors come on top. 33 points and 14 dimes for Jordan. He's really cooking right here. Curry with 30 points here in game number 2. Game 3 here, the Dallas Mavericks come right back, 41, 13, and 14. A huge triple-double from Luka Doncic right there. Jordan drops 23, but it's not enough as we fall in Game 3 to the Mavericks. Game number 4 here, we do come out on top. Luka with another huge performance, 33, 14, 12, but Jordan drops 32. We're going ahead to game number 5 here against the Dallas Mavericks. Can we get the job done? Yes, we can. Jordan is your Western Conference Finals MVP, averaging 31 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists in that series. We're facing off against the Philadelphia 76ers here in the NBA Finals. We do take game 1, 120-98. That's a huge game right there. Another great performance from Jordan and Curry. We're up 1-0 over the Sixers here. We do end up falling here in game 2, despite 35 from Jordan, as Embiid drops 34 and 13. Crazy game from him. Game number 3 here, we do come back out on top. Embiid with 41 points there. Jordan drops 40. Couldn't really stop Embiid, but we got the job done here. Game number 4 here, we're going right back and forth in the series, 42 and 14, plus 6 blocks from Embiid, a 12-point win for the Philadelphia 76ers. Jordan drops 25 in this performance here. Game number 5 here, the Warriors win. We're literally going right back and forth, like I said before. Curry with 31 and 6 in this game here. Can we get the job done here in game number 6? Yes, we can. The Golden State Warriors have won the NBA championship, but Michael Jordan as your Finals MVP, averaging 30.6 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks a game in the NBA Finals. So there you have it. After year 1, unfortunately not winning an MVP though, but we did win the NBA championship, so that is what you like to see. We still got 2 more years left in this challenge. Hopefully we can win at least 2 more championships. I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2. At the end of year number 2 here, Luka Doncic wins yet another MVP. 38 points a game this season, absolutely crazy. I don't think Jordan Curry averaged 38 points a game. Shout out Luka Doncic right here. Kyle here is your Rookie of the Year. We got Miles Bridges, 6th man with the Pelicans. That's interesting. Jordan was Defensive Player of the Year yet again, so he's been doing really good, especially on the defensive end. But of course, 29 points a game though, absolutely crazy right there. Bones Highland is your most player, and Lillard is actually your Clutch Player of the Year. Jordan once again on the All-NBA first team. Shout out Victor Wembanyama, of course. I don't see Curry here on a second team or a third team, though. Shout out Chet for being on the third team, though. Jordan, of course, on the all-defensive first team right there. Once again, we are the first seed, but let's check out the player stats here. At the end of the season, let's see how things turned out here. Jordan once again led the winning scoring for us, 29.6 rebounds, 7 assists a game this year. Curry with 22 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Obviously, his scoring goes down here with Jordan on the team, but the thing is, though, he's still averaging 22 points a game. So very good numbers. Kuminga's numbers also have gone up. Big time here, 17 points a game here in year number 2. Wiggins with 12 points a game this year. Podziemski had 10. Clay had 9 points a game off the bench. Draymond again, another Draymond line right there. 7 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists a game. And at the end of the season here, we were 57 and 25. Once again, the first seed of the Western Conference, like I mentioned before. We did lose a couple more games this year compared to the previous season, but you know, we still were the first seed, so there's no complaints there. We had a 4-game lead over the OKC Thunder for second, and 5-game lead over Dallas Mavericks for third. But we got win an NBA championship here. We're taking on the defending champion Denver Nuggets, who we did beat in the second round of the playoffs last year. Let's see if we can get the job done here against them in round number 1. They don't look like they have any additions onto this roster. Mine's Bogdanovich here. It looks like they did lose KCP. So let's see how things go down here in the first round. I think we should beat them, but you never know. We are up 4-1 here over the Nuggets. Moving on to the next round, where we're taking on the Los Angeles Lakers in the second round of the NBA playoffs. They got D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, Hachimura, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Jared Vanderbilt. They got McConnell coming off the bench now, along with Buddy Hield, though. I just remember all the rumors in real life that they want Buddy Hield, but now they got him in 2K. Not the point here. They got a solid team. Let's see how this goes down here. Lakers and Warriors here in round number 2. The Lakers do come out on top in game 1, despite 31 from Curry, 27 from Jordan there. AD drops 30 and 11. LeBron had 23. Game 2 here, the Warriors come back out on top. 25 for Jordan, 22 for Andrew Wiggins, actually. And Curry only played 24 minutes, though. He had 6 fouls, though, but he scored 24 points there. In game number 3 here, the Warriors come out on top. Anthony Davis, 27 right there. LeBron, 24. Jordan with 38 points in this one, and Curry had 29. So shout out the 2 of them right here. It's not too serious, so you can't speak too soon. 35-15 from LeBron James. 29-7-7 for Jordan. In game number 5 here, the Warriors do come out on top. 39 for Curry. 34-10, and only 1 assist shy of a triple-double for Jordan. He also had 7 blocks in this game. That's crazy. And what happens here in game number 6 here, we're going to the Western Conference Finals once again, taking on the Dallas Mavericks. Do they have any changes to their roster? Luka, Kyrie, Exum, Matt Bazulis here. Mitchell Robinson is now on the team. Derek Lively, Daniel Gafford, Tim Hardaway Jr. They got Prince. Interesting lineup here. Let's see how this goes down. We actually might lose to the Mavericks here. 29 from Jordan here in game number 1. But Kyrie Irving, 34, 4, and 11, though. Putting the Mavericks up by won in the series here. Game number 2 here, we do come back out on top. Curry with 28 points, 125-113 victory over the Dallas Mavericks here. Game number 3 here, the Warriors win yet again despite 30 points from Luka Doncic. Our big three here, Kuminga, Curry, and Jordan leading the way scoring for us with a 2-1 lead here. Now in the series, 3-1 lead over the Mavericks despite 45-9-8 from Luka Doncic. 25 points from Andrew Wiggins leading the way. Okay, I see you there, Wiggins. Game number 5 here, we get the job done. We're going to the finals. Once again, Jordan is your Western Conference Finals MVP, averaging 25, 8, and 8 in the Western Conference Finals. It's the Warriors and the Cavs here. Was this 2016? The Cavs, they got Darius Garland here, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, Jared Allen. They got Vucevic coming off the bench though. Craig Porter Jr., Chris Dunn, Strus. They got a pretty good team. I'm not gonna lie. Game number 1 here, the Warriors do come out on top though, despite 24-15 from Evan Mobley there, 31 points from Jordan, 1-0 over the Cavs here. Game 2 here, the Warriors also win yet again despite 31 from Mitchell. Curry drops 30 points here. Only a 2-point victory though, but we got the job done here. It's 2-0 over the Cavs. 2-1 here. The Cavs come back here in Game 3, beating us by 20 points. That's not what you like to see at all. 33, 11-5 from Mobley and 29 from Donovan Mitchell. Game number 4 here, Cavs are back in the series. It's 2-2, 31-10 for Jordan, but Mitchell drops 38 points there. 3-point lead in that game right there. Is now a 2-2 series here. Game number 5 here. Oh, we're about to blow the series. We better not be blowing the series. 41-7-10 for Mitchell there. Can we win here in game number 6? Yes, we do. We're going to game 7 here against the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA Finals. Whoever wins this game is going to win the NBA Championship. Are we going to win here? Let's see what happens here. Let's simulate through the game, though. And yes, we do. The Golden State Warriors have won the NBA Championship. Jordan is your Finals MVP. 30 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 2.5 steals, and 2.5 blocks. We almost lost in the NBA Finals there, but we did get the job done, beating the Cavs in 7 games. So there you have it. 2 straight championships there. Obviously, the MVPs are going to Luka Doncic, but we have won 2 times in a row here. Can we go for the 3-peat? Well, see you guys at the end of next season. Let's see how this goes down. At the end of year number 3 here, it looks like nobody else can win MVP besides Luka Doncic. 38 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists a game this year. Going absolutely crazy in the simulation. So all I got to say about that. Ace Bailey is your Rookie of the Year. He's also your 6th Man of the Year. Shout out him. Jordan, again, Defensive Player of the Year. He's won 3 straight Defensive Player of the Years, which is something I love to see, obviously. But we're trying to win MVP. Unfortunately, though, Luka is literally like in the way. I can't win MVP. But Jordan shot Defensive Player of the Year. And Alexander Sarr is your Most Improved Player with Anthony Edwards as your Clutch Player of the Year. Jordan, again, is on the All-NBA first team. Unfortunately, though, no Curry on the 2nd or 3rd team. Yet again, we're not even the first seed this year. Still the 2nd seed, though, so obviously there's still nothing too much to complain about there. Let's show you the player stats here at the end of the season. Jordan with 29 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists a game this year, 2.6 steals and 2.3 blocks. Curry with 21.5 points a game. Kuminga went up to 19 points a game this year. That's crazy. Podziemski with 13, Wiggins 13, Moody had 10 points a game this year. And at the end of the season, like you saw in the playoff bracket right there, we were the 2nd seed on the season in the Western Conference, going 52-30 on the year, 12 games back behind the first seed OKC Thunder there. So we might have some struggles here in the NBA playoffs. Let's see how this goes down here. Again, taking on the Nuggets in the playoffs here. We beat them in the first round last year. They got pretty much the exact same squad here, minus Jamal Murray, though. They got Jalen Pickett started now. Naz Reid, though. I do think we should beat the squad, though. So I'm going to simulate the round. And there you have it, a clean sweep against the Nuggets there. Taking on the Lakers yet again. They got D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Roy Hachimura, LeBron, Anthony Davis. They got Miles Turner coming off the bench. Imagine have Miles Turner coming off the bench. Jared Vanderbilt, Max Christie, and Sam Merrill, Buddy Hield. They got a good team. Lakers do beat us in game 1 there despite 27 from Jordan. Hachimura actually leads scoring for the Lakers right there with 24 points. Game 2, the Lakers here win yet again. 31-7 for Jordan, but the Lakers beat by 6 points by a score 118-112. AD with 20 points for the Los Angeles Lakers. Game 3 here, the Golden State Warriors come out on top despite 18 from Turner. Curry with 34 points for us. 129-103 victory there. We definitely need that. Game number 4 here, the Lakers 3-1 here over us. 29-7, 3-3 for Anthony Davis. 24-9 for LeBron James. 38 points and 5 assists for Steph Curry, though, but we do lose 127-115. We got to win here on out, see if we can potentially even make it to the next round there. And we do not. The Golden State Warriors have been eliminated in the 2nd round of playoffs. by the Los Angeles Lakers. That is not what you like to see right there. It's going to be the Lakers and the Cavs in the NBA Finals. The Lakers both 3-1 lead here. Darius Garland is your Finals MVP as the Cavs end up being the Lakers. So unfortunately, we did not win an NBA championship this year. We won the first 2 seasons, but obviously here in year number 3, we did fall short. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. It was very interesting to see if Curry and Jordan were on the same squad. Now, obviously, no MVPs, but the thing is, though, you won 2 years out of 3. Pretty good, if you ask me. So I love to see this in real life. Obviously, it's never going to happen, but you know, it is what it is. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Please share, like, subscribe for future content. If you want me to team up any other players, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. If not, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.